Namaste, dear Lightworker, friends and family and starseeds, and yeah, welcome. So it has been quite some time since I have been uploading a video. And to be honest, this video right now was absolutely not planned, but I had some sort of inspired action. Actually, my partner kind of gave me that spontaneous, insight somehow. So yeah, now I'm here. I would really like to connect to my guides to know what we are going to be talking today about. I do have the feeling that there are some certain topics that they say they would like to highlight at this current moment in time, is what they say. So yeah, they say spontaneity, and they're showing me this moment when he told me, when my boyfriend, he told me like, so why don't you just like make a video? And it felt right. So I do really believe that in regards to this topic and spontaneity, I do really believe that inspired action is a big thing. They're also pointing out that gratitude is a good focus we would like to have, simply because it is really allowing us to rise above these triggers that are being kind of seeded like all around us, and it is quite easy to engage in those triggers. It's quite easy to be like something kind of sweeps you off your feet. I think this is how you say it. Well, but it's, as they say, that the easy it is to take you out of a high vibration state, the same easy you can do it with the same ease to get inside again into the high vibrational state. And simply living joy, feeling joy is really something that is going to catapult you, is what they say, catapult you out of a lower state of consciousness, is exactly what they said. So the focus needs to come back to the Seven of Pentacles, is what they say. So like really seeing the fruits of your labor, having a look at what it is that you have already achieved. And believe me guys, there's a lot of stuff that you have been going through in the previous weeks that you are really asked to tap yourself on your shoulder for, okay, giving you a hug for it and really celebrating your achievements. And yeah, another thing. Okay, right now I'm really not getting anything. I don't really believe that this is, yeah, okay, thank you. That was the hint. I always know that when there is really nothing coming, it is trying to kind of push me out of my comfort zone, where I'm really just asked to surrender to the situation. Okay, so this is the story for you, that whenever you feel disconnected, surrender. That's totally fine. It is totally fine to sometimes be disconnected or feel disconnected, and really, really kind of going inwards and surrender to this emotion that you're currently having. Sometimes we're having some sort of feeling like we are feeling frustrated because we feel like it is not going forth or backwards, nothing is really moving, and you feel like you are under pressure, or there is some sort of energy that is driving and really wants you to get things done even though you have been doing things. And when you still feel like this feeling of stuck, surrender to it. Just allow this is a moment. I hear the word gestation. I have really no idea right now what this word is in German, in my language, but they say you've been reaching a point of gestation. I am absolutely going to Google it. But what they show me is that when you're at a point where you feel stuck, lean into it. Okay, lean into it in a sense of really get grounded. Okay, get grounded and feel those emotions that what is this? Do you have the feeling that you're not doing enough? Do you have the feeling that you are stuck because you didn't do this enough or that enough? This is now the point, being aware of the fact that seeing the things, seeing the Seven of Pentacles and reminding yourself of your win, the stuff that you got done, even though we have Mercury retrograde. Mercury retrograde is a very beautiful time for us to reevaluate the things and reconsider, all of these words, and remind yourself of your past achievements. This is a very important point, because the moment that you remind yourself of what you've already accomplished, it will be way more easy for you to get unstuck. Okay, so ground yourself. Really, in this moment that you feel stuck, ground yourself, lean back, take a chill pill, and remind yourself of how great you are doing. Okay, this is gonna get you unstuck. Just rise above it. This is the point. Rising above it is an important point. Good. Yeah. I hear the word courage. I hear the word confidence. We're talking about Leo. So we are talking here about fire energy. I do also feel like it may lean into the energy of the full moon in Aries that we are heading towards. That might be a point, getting to a full moon in Aries is very often, linked to this feeling it's time to take action right now. It's time to really walk your talk. But we feel this pressure, we feel this energy that there are things that we need to get done, things that we need to get rid of, and so on and so on. Okay, re-evaluating and stuff like that. Yeah, we feel that pressure. But in this case, inspired action is our best advisor, I would say, because if you're not doing something out of inspiration, we might check in whether we are not grounded enough or stuff like that, or maybe doing something out of lack mentality. Let's do the things because we know that we are worth it, okay? Let's do the things because we know that we are capable of walking this new path, and not because we are afraid that we're getting lost or that we are being left behind or something like that. No, because we are taking those steps because we know what we are believing in is so strong, our belief in this, how they call it, new earth thing, how whatever picture each and every one of us individually has of this new earth, you know. This might absolutely differentiate from maybe my picture or the picture of your neighbors, you know. So yeah, in this also, my guys, they really want to point out right now, there are topics around like maybe misunderstanding, miscommunication, Mercury retrograde. This really reminds us of being mindful, having a look at our state of mind, having a look at our energy that we are currently carrying within us. Maybe would like to adjust something, maybe would like to get more grounded or something like, you know, this is Mercury retrograde forward. It's a beautiful time for us to reevaluate our belief systems, okay? Reevaluate our routines, our habits. And yeah, that's quite all, my guys. Just want to remind me again of this point in regards to being compassionate and having this caring feeling for others, okay? So guys, you already know this. In order to give out of your cup, you need to refill it from time to time, okay? Otherwise we would get some sort of exhaustion or something like that. So let's nurture and mother ourselves. It's a very energetic time, you know. I feel it's a, you know, get things going energy. I feel forward movement. I feel like this antelope spirit card, life is speeding up, absolutely. But in regards to this, in taking action, getting grounded and really taking care of ourselves will absolutely help us not only to pave our way forward into the next now moment, but also in regards to having compassion for our fellow human beings, for our fellow Lightworker friends, for everyone around us, actually. Beautiful. So I do believe that was the transmission from now. Thank you so much for being here. Absolutely appreciate you for being here. And yeah, wishing you a great week. Bye.